just wanted to give a real quick heads up on a couple things. One, I've been pushing the idea that we would get Portuguese, we could invest in Portuguese players, that there might be a Portuguese tie-in to the icon swaps. Unfortunately, there isn't one specifically to Portuguese because the icon swaps, let's go take a look at them. And I'm on my primary account. You can see the coins aren't as high as the secondary account that I've been working to try to push up to 1 million coins. We're going to take a look at that one in a little bit. But in any event, the objectives right now look like this for the icon swaps. Hey, Ran, I hope you had a good weekend. And I'm just right now going through a little mea culpa on some of the investing ideas that I had. But the objectives right now are surrounding Brazilian players, heavily Brazilian, because if you look at the Samba stars, there's Brazilian goals galore. You need Brazilian players. You need 6 in your starting squad. You need 6 Brazilians for this one with 10 matches played. You need 6 with this one for wins. And you need 6 assists with 6 Brazilian players in your starting squad for this one. Now that you can tie that into this Huntalar because, of course, if you've got the Cunha, Mateus Cunha, and also or Renier, a Brazilian player in the Bundesliga, you can use those folks for doing both these objectives. So Brazilians are hot right now. Also, the icon swaps looks like if you look at the icon swaps, you have the Rivals 15 wins, you have the Weekend League, 15 goals in Rivals, 15 wins in Weekend League, which is down from 18, thankfully. You've got 11 Brazilians in World Class in squad battles. So again, Brazilians are hot here. Now this is the one that kind of, the Brazilians surprised me, shocked me almost, because I think we've already had a lot of Brazilian objectives. This one didn't surprise me as much, but I'm sorry we didn't mention it too much, was the Argentinian players. We didn't get a challenge with any Argentinian players before this one. We have UCL again, and we have Silvers again. No Portuguese. I'm surprised we didn't have Portuguese here because Dutch or Portuguese would have worked well. But they've gone with Brazilians again. They've gone with Argentinians as a first time. I'd still say we can invest in those folks because it's the first day it's released. Go ahead and buy Argentinian players, buy Brazilian players. I'm sure you'll be able to, if you snipe them, you'll be able to sell them this evening. The other thing that I guessed on that missed was the Turkish League. But I wouldn't sell cheap with the Turkish League. If you have Turkish League center backs, I'd hold on to them and maybe sell them at a profit because people will still be doing league SBCs. So you can get something out of that. Of course, the leagues that you need right now for these other icon swaps are serieA and Bundesliga and Premier League. So again, in the Premier League, you have Portuguese players that play there. You can use them and maybe sell them if you've picked up some Premier League Portuguese players. serieA has a lot of Argentinian players that are hot right now. You can invest in those folks. Lautaro Martinez. Names are escaping me right now, but there are quite a few Argentinian players that play in forward positions. Gomez, which has now gone to La Liga, but you can still pick up some of his cards from serieA. Let's see what else is going on. We can look at some of the trades that did well recently. João Felix was something I invested in. I'm still feeling confident that we can make some coin off João Felix. I picked some new ones up today, João Felix, this morning before the icon swaps were dropped, and I picked him up for I think like 1,200 coins, and I sold him for 2,000 coins almost right away. Yeah, so let's think about other investments right now. I think that what kind of coins are you working with on investments right now, Rand? Plays. What kind of investment or what kind of coins are you working with right now? What I might do is, these Sync Ravens still keep selling. You could pick them up for 650, 700 coins and sell them for 1,000. These are my Turkish League investments, which I got for 600, 300, you know, anywhere between 300 and 600 coins, and sold them on. I have 5K, spent about 10K on player picks. Okay, yeah, no worries. 5K, I mean, I'd still look at these, you know what, I think that these defenders in the Turkish League, people are going to be filling out their, they're going to be filling in their League SBCs, so it's always tough to get these players. So I think you can pick them up for 300 coins a piece, 400 coins a piece, snipe them, and then sell them for 800, double your money. I think that's a good investment. Try these folks here. I'm just going to show you their names. I still made decent coins on some of the Portuguese players. Let's see, who else do I think? Okay, I'll see you later, and check. I might be doing one on Twitch starting today, and I'll be back on YouTube again tomorrow at 3:30 every day. It's great seeing you. Good luck with everything. So anybody else that's joining, I'm still thinking, you know, German Bundesliga Dutch players are still a good investment. And this João Felix, of course, is not going to, well, he'll probably sell for 2,000 coins. I picked him up cheap today. But I think, you know, the other thing we have to watch for is the possibility that new SBCs will drop. Like today, we had an SBC for Arturo Vidal. Tomorrow, we know we're going to get another one. Every day, we're going to get a new SBC for the foot birthday. So let's see those squad building challenges currently, how they look. We have Özil, which is a, you know, again, surprise. We've got a Turkish League German player, which goes with Podolski as well. Turkish League German player. So there was no Turkish League requirement for anything, which kind of surprised me. We got Arturo Vidal. We've got the daily challenge number 3. Let's take a quick look at what this requires. 3 leagues, 2 players from the same nation, minimum. Players from 1 club, 2 minimum. Rare players, minimum 1. And team chemistry 40. And we only have 9 players to reach 40 with. So, so you know, this is pretty random. You could do silvers, bronze, golds. There's no, you know, rating requirement. So you could probably sell a lot of bronzes. I mean, I think picking up bronze packs and selling them right now is probably a good idea. Picking up silver packs and selling on your silver players, I think those are probably decent investment ideas. If you've got a larger investment, you know, larger coins to invest, I would look at maybe investing in specials right now. Some special players are still probably pretty hot, and a way to flip for decent coins. I might preview a method that other folks have been touting in the past, the 10, 20, 30 method, especially with specials going right now. But I hope everybody is able to make good coins as we, you know, move through the foot birthday and move into, at some point in the next month or so, probably the team of the season. So let's see if there's anything else we can round through. I'm going to jump on over to the other account just to take a look at what was selling over there. And we're going to head on into the other account. That's better. Camera, sorry about that earlier. So if anybody watches this restreamed later or on video later, hoping you all do well with your trading. Let's take a look at what's been going on with this second account. I'm about to close out my purchases and sales just to clear this out. But this is new since the last time we looked. Diaz sold, Kehrer sold for 1,900 coins. I still think that's a decent investment for Kehrer. Yedlin, he was kind of part of this Turkish idea that I had, still sold on for a profit. So did Aziz. Bronze players are selling on for a profit. Hansen was out of the pack, so it really didn't matter. But Bowman, the English striker method that I talked about, I think I picked him up for 200 coins and doubled my coins there. So you can double your coins on the bronze players pretty easily. It's a grind, but you can double up. So I think it's a good idea to try to trade with those. Some of these, of course, João Felix isn't going for the price that I picked him up for. I picked him up for 3,100 coins. It's probably going to be a while before I realize that investment, but I'm going to stick with it. I think there's a chance that, you know, with some squad building challenges, we might get a chance to strike that iron, so to speak. So I'll throw these back up at their current prices, and I'm going to sign off. And I hope everybody does well. You take care. I'll see you tomorrow on YouTube, and I will be hopefully starting a stream on Twitch today at 4 o'clock. Thanks.